How's it going? Good to see you. So, we're trying something a little different here today. I'm kind of burnt out, honestly, with streaming on big platforms. It's proving to be anxiety-inducing. But you know what? I have a pretty chill Discord community. So today I've decided, and this is why, if you're watching this, it's not live streamed, that instead of doing what I usually do, which is just stream on YouTube and Twitch right around now, instead we're just going to have a relaxed time. We'll have people pop up if they want to. Maybe not. Maybe nobody will come. Maybe it'll just be me sitting here writing. And I'll just go from there. I want to come up with a pithy name for this experiment, but I don't have one yet. But it's, I don't know. Guys, I'm tired. And just want to relax, I guess. Chat with people. Nobody can see it, so why? You can just see my face. I know what's going on. I know what I'm struggling with. See, you can't use two cameras at once. I forgot about that. That's so annoying. We'll switch. You never can make this simple for me, can you? There we go. For some reason, this is a fundamentally different angle than what you guys usually see. This would be my preferred angle. By the way, if you just want to chat and message, feel free to do so. I don't expect anybody to have to talk. I know you can do that here, I'm just not sure how exactly. Oh, aha, show chat. Oh, lovely. Okay, how does this work? Okay, really? Is that... Man, this is awkward. Very awkward right now. Awkward. See, I said that ironically, but everybody else is saying that ironically, so thus it becomes not ironic, and the cringe part is trying to do it. Why do I want my face on screen? It's already on screen, I guess. Oh, come on. You can't see. Oh, let me show you this. What I'm struggling with. I just want this to stay in one spot. Notice it's slowly ticking up. Okay. The utopian dream. You have a vision of utopia. Oh, hey, people. Sorry, I didn't see the chat. Hey, people. Hi, Lobotomy. Hi, Chewy. Good to see you. Sorry, I was just busy doing other things. How's it going, you two? Hi! Hope everything's good. It's a beautiful picture, Chewy. Can you hear me? Oh, the only reason I stopped was just because I was logging on to some stuff. No offense, I just don't want you to see my passwords. Hope everything's going well. My first password to my bank is 111-222-333-4418. They used to call you the password bandit. Oh, we're dealing with a straight up criminal. 112. The worst part is I don't remember my social security number right off the top of my head. Oh, so you're the famous password bandit that has managed to guile authorities. All right, you guys can send pictures. This is fun. So what do you guys think of this format? I'm recording this right now. That's why I'm limiting the voices, but I don't know. What do you guys think of this format? In truth, I have been... No ads. We can watch copyrighted crap if we want to. We can watch copyrighted stuff if we want to. I don't care. You guys can send text-to-speech, by the way, if you want. I turned that on. I am recording this, but good. I am recording this, but I've turned that on. We can... I'm just recording it. I can just cut it out later. It doesn't matter. Try text-to-speech. I gave you guys permission to use text-to-speech. I want to see if it works. I'm not sure. It just said you guys can do it, so I'm curious to see if it works. Sure. It's a basement. Chewy. Very pretty. Let's see. No, I'm good. This is... No. Oh! Hello, Terrible. Hello. How dare you? Good to see you, Terrible. Welcome to the exciting... Oh, it does work! What did you do? I'm curious what you did. No. Does it not work for me? Probably not. I also probably screwed it up. Hey, Terrible. How's it going? Welcome to the exciting... Oh, you have to do that first. I see it. Why didn't that work?
Superstar Sean Arnold said, why didn't that work?
I don't have anything blocked. We did play Whiteboard yesterday.
Lobotomy girl said this is a bad power. I've been given 3. Chewy Sticks said Sean likes men.
There we go, it works. If you notice, I've assigned people certain roles, and if you notice you guys all have roles now, I spent a good afternoon. Hey, Robin! Good to see ya. I spent pretty much all afternoon giving people some roles, so...
Sticks said Sean hates my basement.
It's a pretty dramatic basement. Hello, Robin. Good to see you.
Lobotomy girl said, can I be green?
We can make it green. Sure. I just arbitrarily picked the color. One second, I'm just... Oh, come on. One thing I don't like is that the chat... Let's see. I just arbitrary... I can change the color to green. Server settings... Rules.
Chewy Stick said, what does graph mean, broken heart?
It just means you can use text to speech, basically. I don't want to give Burgrave means in this channel, if you want to, you can jump on camera. You can jump on and talk. But you don't have to. Oh, Robin, that's beautiful. Is my music a little bit too loud? Oh, you can't hear the music. That's so funny. Jeez. I've been playing this musical the whole stream, and nobody can hear it. Oh, well. Let's see. Oh, I'm sure I can do it, too. I'll look into it more, how we do it, as I get used to this thing. Have to say, I'm enjoying this immensely. Just no weirdness. Let's see. Can I do it? I dare you to. Can I?
Stick said, I'm weird.
You're a weirdo. You're strange. You just don't fit in. Oh, I can play.
Superstar Sean R. Arnold said, woo.
I'm liking this. For some reason, this is really laid back and chill. I'm enjoying this a lot. Because it's like, I don't know. You're the only people that can come in here. The streams are exclusively, this is going to be it. I don't know. I'll probably return to Twitch at some point. I don't know. You guys are wacky. Let's see. Can I embed Discord chat on OBS? I thought you guys would abuse the TTS, but you guys are really having fun with this.
Showing me pictures of gay black dudes kissing. Stop it! Turning me on!
T
Stop!
said, is this real life?
Is this just fantasy? No, it's fine. I'm landside, escape from reality. Open your eyes. This is no. I'm talking about this too much, but this is chill as heck. I'm enjoying just not having to worry too much about anything. Usually when I do these streams, I'm so anxious because it's like, oh, I'm so anxious because weird people any second could come in, and it's just like, oh, I have to be like, they do, terrible, they do. And not, listen, let's establish something. There's good weird and there's bad weird, and when we mean good weird, they're rude and creepy, and I just don't like it. And there's quirky, and then there's off-putting. Do you guys want to play some games? Some Discord games? We were playing some last night and they were pretty fun. We could. There's a D&D thing we could do. Sure. Sure, I like playing poker, but we don't have to. There's Wordle. We can do Wordle or chess. I was just going to put a whiteboard. But poker is fine. We don't have to actually play for real money. We can just play for fun. I assume this is an actual gambling. Let's see. Just looking at what we could do. We could play Scrabble. Oh, you guys want to do... Let's play poker then. How dare you? This isn't actual gambling, is it? I'm creeped out by this one, honestly. This one feels kind of sleazy. Oh, no, sorry, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. I was just going to open up whiteboard. Oh, you can draw... Feel free to draw just anything you want. That was apparently the decision yesterday. I'm going to draw a cat. Look at the cute cat. How do I get? Thing is bothering me to know. There it is. Haha. No. What are you drawing? Do it. Oh, I haven't touched Art Fight in a minute. Oh, sick! Oh, that's sick as hell. Now I'm all excited to see it. I would have been excited to see it anyways, but that is sick as hell. Ooh, that's fun. And I'm gonna give him a little bow tie. Look at his little bow tie he's getting. It's a beautiful little bow tie. He's a fancy gentleman. I've never played that game before. What is it? What's that game about? Stove Fate. It's giving some perspective. Oh, it's a beat 'em up about knights. Lovely. From my understanding, there is a way to embed... I feel like that's a game that came out when I was a young adult. And I always feel very nervous. So I was like, no, you can't be a kid. What? No, that can't come out of your childhood. Because I think that's a game that came out when I was like 16 or something. Because if the logic of that dictates, then, oh no. Oh, let's see. When did that come out? Castle Chasers. Let's see. 17-year-old game. And this camera is totally off me now, which is just fun. They are fun. This is quite a chaotic stream. I'll get better at this as we go along. Because you're a good artist. Who thought you were a decent artist, Joey? Well, I was getting anxiety, truthfully, that this idea wasn't going to work. Because I was like, I hope you guys showed up. I don't know. I'm a little burnt out with going the traditional route that I've been going. But I'm always appreciative of people popping in. I just want to try other things. And I'm appreciative of that. You don't have to qualify the nice thing you're doing terrible. You don't have to qualify it. I appreciate it. Let's see. Because we had fun doing some stuff when we tried this. Let's see. I want to try... What else do they have here? They have the D&D thing. We could do D&D. This is a whole D&D thing. Here we go. This is D&D right here. I think you have to sign up for it. You have to sign up for the service, but... There's a chat feature on this, right? Yes, there is. Haha. There is a chat feature. I didn't realize they have proper Discord integration, which is really nice. I have something prepped that I've been planning with other people, but I don't really have anything overtly prepped. There's a chat on here, by the way, so let's see. So we could just theoretically do a whole D&D thing here if we wanted to. I don't have anything ready. I have a game ready, I guess, but it's, one sec. We could, let's see, can I, do you guys, I'm just trying to, one second, I'm just trying to find my way back. User, 1 second. Well, let me set something up. Let's see. Exit game. Because I know they have, like, you can do the Mines of Moria. Oh, I'm just trying to get out of this because I want to see something. Oh, well, this does that here too. I want to see something. Yes. Close activity. Oh, damn it. Sorry. That was a mistake. My goal was just to go back and, because they have a free setup. They have okay. No. We could just do you guys want to just do like their starter ones? Since I don't have anything really prepped. Dungeon of the Mad Mage. 160 hours. Jeez Louise. Let's see. Oh, I love that! That's such a cute little cat drawing. Terrible to you when you see it. Yeah, not right now. If you can tell, I am so not ready right now. I don't have anything prepped or ready. I don't know if I'd even want to DM a game. I'd be up for being a player in somebody else's game though. Because right now I'm working on DMing somebody else. I'm building a DM game for other people right now. And I'm a little exhausted with all that. If somebody else wanted to DM, I'd be up for being a player like that. Well, we'll think about it. Look, get the key. I like that look. Anyways, so what do we think of what do we think of this? You guys want to play another game on here? There's a potential. I had let's see. Start an activity. I'm just jumping around to different activities, seeing what we have here. Escrow. Let's just chat. I'm good with just chatting. This is significantly smaller than what I usually do if I were to do this on YouTube or Twitch, but it's fun. Anyways. I know I said that a few times, but I am very serious about that. So how has Art Fight been for people? How are we doing in Art Fight? Come on. There's apparently a proper way to set up the... I was checking on my Patreon. Would you believe I have a Patreon? Well, I can edit that out. Nothing big. I just accidentally exposed somebody's email. Oh, let's see. I haven't got any attacks on my character, but what can you do? Is this yours? Oh my god. That person flipping killed. What the heck? Oh shit. Sorry. I'm stupid. This person killed it. What the heck? Can you see it now? Yeah. No, that person flipping killed it. Oh, good for you. That's out now. That person, they did. That is fundamentally a very good drawing. Did you attack them back? Gotta attack them back. Let's see. Oh, that was revenge. There's a lot of extra things I have to... It's revenge. Very lovely. That rules. So, what do you think we should do with this format? I don't know. It's a... we can do anything we want on here. There's no rules. I don't have to worry about YouTube or Twitch mods. So, theoretically, we're a little freer to do stuff. I gave him a little bit of a top hat. He's beautiful now. I have... Let's see. Has anybody seen the new Superman movie yet? I'm waiting for the weekend to be over with to see it because I don't know. I want to avoid the crowds just a little bit. I say that the real reason is I'm just being lazy and I don't feel like going out today. For some reason, the way this character's hand is placed and he's looking at it reminds me of the Uncle Sam posters. You know what I mean? The recruitment posters. And I was like, oh, so let's make this Bishi anime Uncle Sam. We need recruits for the anime war. I'm trying not to ruin your cat here, Chewie. Ooh, there he is. America is fighting an anime war. Yes. Yeah, are you Studio Gynax or Studio Bones? I'm trying to remember what the actual studios are. Yes, we're getting it. It's America, the way America was supposed to be. All about anime. America was founded, yes, for one purpose only. To get very into anime and to debate it. And anytime we're not talking about anime in America, the founding fathers are crying. Literally crying so hard. How long has this been going on for? We'll go a little bit longer. I say this, and I don't think I've watched... No, that's not true. I recently did just start watching a modern day anime. You know what show I've been watching? Can you guys guess what show I've been watching? It's new, which is very rare for me to watch something new. Lobotomy, Chewie. Do you know what I've been watching? And it's relatively popular, so I'm doing something very unusual for me and being somewhat relevant in my days. I am watching Spy X Family. I don't know. Yes, that is a very funny, that's a very cute show. I like it. It's such a, oh, it's good. It's just a really good show. The comedy's really funny and they really nail it. I'm surprised that there hasn't been an attempt to make that adapt that to live action, because it seems like it'd be such perfect material to make a live action show. Chewie, you have really gone off on my idea to make it an anime Uncle Sam. Very proud. That's beautiful. By the way, if you guys are curious, and if you guys want to just keep chatting, I might log off at some point, but if you guys want to if you guys want to just do voice chat, it's only in streaming here that you're restricted. In general, I don't have any restrictions, so anyways, I just got a text. Waking up at 6 o'clock in the morning. What was that game we were playing yesterday? Let's see, start an activity. What was that drawing game we were playing yesterday? Oh, Sketchheads. Do you guys want to play Sketchheads? Yeah, let's play some Sketchheads. So it's pretty much just Pictionary. You gotta join. Just waiting for people to join. Boop. I've got it open. You just gotta sign up. Ooh. Crow, how's it going, yo? We're just doing chatting right now. Crow, did I not give you a roll? Oh, I've turned it off for most mics. I've turned off the mics right now. But you're free to send messages in the group chat. There we go. It has been a while. Oh, Sketchheads. Are we in Sketchheads? Crow, you want to join Sketchheads? Join up. Oh, there you are. I see you. Let's start. I'm guessing. It's pretty much just Pictionary. Circle. Oh. Brain. There we go. Oh, I probably should turn off my... Yes. No, there's only 4 letters. Oh. No, I'm last. Oh, me. No guesses yet? There it is. Elephant. Okay, I'll take second place. I got vinyl. I'll play some vinyl. It's a powerful feeling, Crow. It drives a man to madness trying to get vinyl. Do you guys want to play again? You, gross. What? No, oh. Boo on you. Everybody boo Crow. Right now. I actually don't know the differences. One thing I really don't like is I wish the chat was visible a little bit easier. Grid view. I wish the chat was just a little bit more visible. And the way I have this set up on the recording, by the way, I am recording this. It's going to look kind of dumb because I have a little camera going. Oh, it's almost totally out. Okay, whatever. I wish the chat was beneath it, or this would move over to the side. But apparently there's a way I can do that, maybe. I have to get the setup working, which I probably should have, but what can you do? It's funny how you can see a lot more of my room. Usually you can't see my room all that clearly. How's everybody's writing going? Anybody who still wants to hang out? I feel like if you get it right here, the chat right here, that would be good. I wish I could just lop this out. You can do that on other. No worries. I'm just trying to figure out how to make this like a stream, but a Twitch stream that I can be in charge of and I don't have to deal with other people that I don't want to. Your Night Boy. I'm excited to see it. Would you guys... Okay. I'm currently working on a project right now Honestly, it's a little different. It's still a fantasy story, but it's a little bit of a different take on what a traditional fantasy story is. I don't know, but would a Western fantasy be something you guys would be? I still have this notion of one day posting something on Royal Road, and I'm trying to. Oh, well, we came up, Crow, in a stream previously with the idea of a cowboy fantasy story, like a story about a fantasy taking place in the Wild West instead of medieval Europe, and we're just talking about it. I was just talking about ideas for it, and I guess Lobotomy has been inspired to. I'm trying to maintain so that people in the recording can see this. I have to awkwardly position myself. It's very weird. Such a shame that I'm not in charge of the camera and I can't just move it. It's not the most efficient setup in the world, this. I could see a much easier setup. Oh, well, no, this is just a dedicated webcam that I have. I wish I knew how to do art on here. Do that. It's not for nothing that eventually someday I'll probably go back to streaming live on Twitch and YouTube, but I don't know. I'm starting to think that I'm much more enjoying this. This is much more fun. It's a lot chiller. You guys don't have to see ads, don't have to deal with bots and trolls and shit. It's just us. We could also do, I guess, I could set up a private YouTube stream and just link it here. That could work too, but that'd probably be a little bit more efficient, but let's see. What do we want to do now? See, I'd like this to be completely native to the Discord, because, I don't know. I like the setup of all this. It's much nicer. It's much nicer. I'm just saying. What do you... That's really cool. I like that you're doing stuff like that. Who's still here? Do you guys want to hear a little bit of my short story that I've been working on? I'm just looking. Apparently 8. That's so cool. How's the Night Boy coming? Lobotomy? How is the Night Boy? I'm distracted. I'm a little bit distracted just looking shit up. That's nice. I didn't have to post anything in the Discord. I'm talking too much about this, but it's very cool. Honestly, I like the picture sharing thing on this. I think that's actually really nice. If only I could just get this to be in a more appropriate place. Not you guys, the chat feature, then it would make me so happy. My ideal is it would either, this would be shrunk just a little bit, or it would pop. Nope, that does nothing. Oh! That's exactly what I wanted it to do! More options. Oh, look at this! It's everything I wanted! It's everything I want! Now what? Now what do we do? This will be funny to the, 2, 3 people that very politely watch this. Of me complaining about that. How do I fix that? I don't understand. And then it's so easy. All I had to do was pop it out. I feel so dumb. Oh, this makes everything so much easier. Cowboy robot. He's a cowboy and he's cool to hang around. Hi. He's the cowboyiest robot in the world. He's cowboy robot, and he's gone. I have successfully created beauty and wonder in the world. Yes, I saw that. Elon Musk is so smart and so clever, and he's so cool. Enjoy sleeping terrible. It is very funny how bad that bot is. I like how we all still call it Twitter. Elon has spent so much money trying to make it. That wouldn't be a very good... No, it's Twitter. It can pretend to be X, but it's Twitter. It will forever be Twitter. How dare you? Seems everybody's getting pretty tired. Probably could call it here even. I don't know. I'm in a good mood. I know I've said that half a dozen times, but I am in a good mood. Really feel the need to do much. Serious questions to the chat. How do we think about adding these more into rotation? I mean, at some point, I'm probably going to go back to doing more traditional streams, but I don't know. Don't have to for a while. I like you guys a lot more than I like random strangers online. It's honestly not that different, really, I don't think. It's a lot less work for me. I don't have to set much up to do it. Now that I've got it pretty much figured out what I'm doing. Oh, so cool. Oh, I love the cape. Yes. Yeah, what do they call it? There's supposed to... Oh, whatever. But I like that. That's really cool. Very Clint Eastwood-y. What if I wrote a Western fantasy? What would you guys think? Do you want to hear... What would his name be? What do you think his name should be? Do you want to hear my short story that I wrote? Ooh, I like that. I like that. Needs to be a pun. Because I wrote this short story that I'm pretty proud of. I don't know. One second. I'll just read it. Let me just get it up. We won't have to go through the whole thing. There's been some drama on the dreams are but the way of life for dreamers. Kendall Scott, founder and CEO of Adventurer. Chapter 1. No, modern life isn't getting any easier. It's not like in the old days, in the golden age of adventuring. You'd sign up, do a lot of exciting killing and looting of monsters and evil wizards, and you would go, and that would be the end of your day. Unfortunately, cities have expanded, cutting into the forests, and while our wizards have transitioned from robes to suits, and even our monarchy is comparatively modern, new and quite beautifully modern, in that it does very little. What about you? Stuck and needing some extra cash, looking for a new journey in life that used to be so easy for everyday adventurers. But now, most aspiring adventurers admit that they must maintain a second job because adventuring is only a side gig. But that's why we're here, to help bring back the old world just a little bit, with our new app, Adventurer. It is for people who desperately need adventurers to do things. Feel free to peruse it and sign up for 1 or 2 missions, or join a group that needs a few members to handle even larger quests. It's up to you, friend, she said. She had been up all night, mindlessly scrolling on her phone, when the ad had rudely paused her audiobook. It had interrupted her being sad and stalking her college friend's social media pages, mostly Dale's new girlfriend. Never click on the ads. That's the rule. Never engage with apps like this, as it gives them access to your money and time. Yet, she did, because she was all the things it mentioned, and she figured, why not? The second she opened it, a pleasant and commanding voice with a soothing imperial accent popped up. Hello, it said. The light blue small dot with wings nearly blinded her corneas as it started to bounce around her phone screen. Hi, she said. Can I get your name, please? Said the AI. Said Lanny. Wonderful. What a wonderful name, it said. Her phone then took a quick picture of her, which she found quite shocking. It also annoyed her because she didn't look perfect, as she was blinking and it made her look like she had a double chin. Can I take that again? Lanny said. To prevent fraud, you must call a live operator to get approval to change your picture. Does that mean talking to someone? Yes. Never mind. Wonderful! A small profile using that uniquely awful picture of her then popped up, and the AI asks, now could you please tell me your experience relevant to the adventuring lifestyle? Lonnie searched through her brain. Had she done anything? Then she remembered. Oh, dear. She remembered being around 10 and insisting that she take a sword fighting class because of the Dark Star movie she had just seen. It featured Elena, who looked exactly like her and who had taken a sword fighting class. Lanny knew she was going to be the greatest sword fighter in the world, but after 3 months of training, she lost her first fight, so she never returned to the sport. I spent 3 months fencing when I was 10. Excellent, the app said, positively giddy. You have received a single-star rating. Lonnie, thank you. You are just starting your journey out in life and are about to experience an exciting new world. With that, the app finally opened. It was a swirling list of complaints from across the city. One read, help, I'm being attacked by a skeleton man. Another complaint came from a skeleton man. Help, a muscle man is attacking me. Yes. Help, a muscle man is attacking me. Muscle men were very similar to skeleton men, but instead of a walking skeleton, they were a walking muscular system. These were each rated 3 stars, but then in the middle she saw one rated 5 stars. Help, a giant Lich King. Just gonna ignore that one, Lonnie thought. All of them seemed too big to deal with, especially tonight. What she had hoped for was a 1-star rating, so she scrolled until she finally saw it. Hello, a giant rat is attacking my convenience store. I would greatly appreciate your help in getting this awful thing out of me. Sounded like something Lanny could do. She agreed. The job starts in 20 minutes. What had she done? She agreed to go somewhere 2 o'clock in the morning to fight a rat? She could feel the couch sucking her in even deeper. Her whole body could be absorbed into the sofa. That would be an easy life, being a couch, no. Despite it all, she was still pretty sure she wanted to be a person, so she made a valiant effort to get up. Truly, a heroic effort. I never want to get up. I want to sit here forever, then die, she said. She did, though, get up, and quickly changed, with all the energy left in her body. She pulled back the drapes and touched the window. Finding it ice cold, she put on a thick wool pea coat that Dale had liked to wear. As he had repeatedly repeated, it was the exact type that they had used in the war. She would need a weapon. Oh no, she would need a weapon. It wasn't if she had one lying around. Who had weapons? She looked through her closet to find anything that would work. There were a lot of old books she had never bothered to read, and art supplies that hadn't been touched in months. But what did she have to protect herself from a giant rat? She said. Her eyes then wandered over to her window, mostly because there was a Minotaur across the street from her who did not like to close his blinds when running in the nude. She had hung the drapes for him. She had hung the drapes. They didn't come with the apartment. She pulled over her kitchen stool to the window, got up on it, and grabbed the rod, holding them. It was a thick, solid wooden rod, about as tall as her, big enough to smack anybody. Taking it down didn't mean that the drapes fell violently to the ground, and she got a good view of the naked Minotaur, who, in the months since she installed the drapes, had taken up dancing. Still, she had a solid weapon. She spun the wooden rod gingerly, and it didn't totally slip out of her hands. Good enough. That's the first chapter. Anyways. Cassidy Pendragon, that's a good name. But that was the first chapter of my story. I have the full one, but the full one would take like half an hour to get through, and my voice is kind of tired, so I don't think so. What did you guys think? Be honest. I don't know. Rereading it, I found that the opening ad wording is actually a little poor, and I probably need to fix that. No worries. No worries. I do have some aspirations of maybe, I don't know. I do have some aspirations of maybe we could make this a little bit more of a, we could do some workshopping here, but a little bit more serious workshopping. How workshops actually run, not how they've been run. So if anybody has like a short story or something they want me to look at, I'd be up for it. Cassidy Pendragon. That's actually a really good name. I was thinking, because there's Calamity Jane. Do you know that there was a whole animated series based on Calamity Jane, and it was weirdly quite dark? From a Western animated series. Nobody ever talks about this one. Have you guys ever heard of this show? Let me show you this. Calamity Jane TV show. Mom, hola, hey. How do we get out of this now? No, what are you doing? Thanks, Discord. You are being a real help right now. Whatever. It's probably, I don't know. We've been going longer, but in the sense that everybody's a little tired. So I think the nice thing about these is I can just come on again whenever I feel like it. I really gotta. With Twitch and YouTube, I always gotta like skip. How are you feeling, lobotomy? You feeling tired? I get a sense we're kind of feeling tired. I think I'm gonna call it here. This is fun. This is, I don't know. But I guess I don't really have to leave. I could just mute and turn off the camera, and if people want to hang out again, I could just turn it back on when we feel like it. Yeah, let's call it here. I could turn the camera off and mute it, and if people want to, probably best to call it here, right? See you guys later. Thanks for hanging out. This was a fun experiment. We'll see. I don't know. I'm still not really super interested in heading back to the more mainstream streaming stuff yet. Someday, probably, but at some point, probably. But right now, I'm just having fun experimenting with being on here. I'm just around, so I could theoretically come back anytime if we want to, but for right now, I'll leave. I'm still recording, I know that.